Hey everyone, I'm coming to you from a beautiful sunny Skye today, and I'm up visiting one of my kids who works up here, and it's such a beautiful setting that I couldn't resist the urge to, number one, show you it, but number two, do a nice little video from here, just because it's so peaceful and beautiful. And this morning when I was going for a shower and getting myself ready, I was thinking about all of the habits that we have as human beings and how automatically we get up in the morning and we go through the routine that we would normally have. So you'll go for a shower in a certain order, and you'll maybe brush your teeth either before it or after it. You'll get dressed in a specific order. You go about your daily business with lots of habits that you have formed that you're probably not even aware of. A bit like when you're driving in your car and you've maybe been driving for quite a few years and you almost forget the road and you just focus on enjoying the drive. And you end up at your destination and you can't remember parts of it because you've just been on autopilot. And the habits that we have as human beings are exactly the same. We're just on autopilot. So now let's look at some of the habits that maybe don't serve us as well as those habits that when we get up in the morning and go for that shower and that routine that we have. So what about some of the things that get in your road in life? Some of the things that you would like to overcome? So all they are habits as well. And they can be changed very, very quickly. So as a coach, we're obviously aware of the fact that we have certain brain patterns. So some that serve us and some that don't. So for those of you who have patterns that no longer serve you or habits that no longer serve you, why are you putting up with them? Why is it that you are not changing them? Is it because you maybe think that they're too difficult and that they've become such a part of you, maybe even part of your identity? So if you're overweight, you'll just refer to yourself as that overweight person. Or if you're a bad sleeper, if you don't get a lot of sleep, then you'll just presume that that's just the way that you are. Now that's just a couple of examples, but think of your everyday life and the things that you hold back from. So things that you tell yourself that you can't achieve, things that you tell yourself that you can't do. I wonder if that's just a bad habit of thinking that you have, and maybe if you were to change that style of thinking, you would maybe go on to achieve the things that you're telling yourself that you can't. So I don't know what you're doing today. I hope you're having a lovely day, but I want you to think about the habits in your life that serve you and the ones that don't, and maybe think about getting them changed. If they're holding you back in life, then let's stop that process right now. So, a lovely cheerio from Skye. Speak to you all soon.